Hello, welcome to a FIFA 14 player review for the second inform Aubameyang in the right mid position. I bought him last night for about 300k. I thought I'd have a few games with him and see what we think of the player, see whether he's any different from his first inform and whether you should spend the 300,000 coins on him. Okay, so let's have a look at some stats then and then go over to some in-game and see what we think. He's 23, he's 6'1", so he's tall. He can play striker, right wing, left wing. He's right footed, high attacking work rate, medium defensive, with only a 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. But let's have a look at some stats, and they look pretty much all green. He's got 80 ball control, 84 crossing, that's good. 82 dribbling, 95 finishing, that is mental. 83 heading accuracy, 83 long shots, 85 penalties, 84 short passing, 89 shot power, and 87 volleys. That is pretty good. Okay, so mental attributes. He's got 81 attack positioning and 75 vision. Physical attributes. He's got 97 acceleration, 80 agility, 80 jumping, 89 reactions, 96 sprint speed, and 75 strength. So strength is decent as well in that right wing, right mid position. Okay, so there's his stats. Let's have a look at some in-game and see what we think of him and give him a little verdict out of 10 at the end. Okay, let's go over now. Okay, second inform Aubameyang. The first thing you notice is his speed and his great acceleration. That was fantastic. If he gets past the last defender and they manage to slip him, then he's gone and they are not catching him for dust. Second, when he gets down that right-hand side, he can cut in, and now he's got 95, I believe, finishing. That is really good as well, with decent shot power on target. It's in the back of the net. His finishing was very good. A big part of his game is his crossing. He's got great crossing now, which is fantastic. So I'm crossing all the time when I play online. Lewandowski in the middle, and he manages to deliver to the strikers really well. Also, if you're crossing from the left-hand side with, say, Marco Reus or something like that, and you miss your strikers and you overhit it to your back post, Aubameyang has actually got really good heading. He is a little bit of a beast, to be fair. He's got the tries to beat the offside trap trait, so if he is on the last man and you want to put him through, he does get on his toes quite quick, and he is trying to beat that offside trap, so he does do that. He is really good like that. I found him really enjoyable to play with. He has got a few negatives, which did grate on me a little bit, and that will probably make me mark him down. One is his price. He's going for about 300,000, and I don't really think he's worth 300,000. You're pretty much paying 300,000 for his pace, really, and his pace was good, but you can get away with slower players down the right hand side. So for me, I don't think he's worth 300,000 unless you're paying purely for pace. Sometimes I found him lost in that right mid position. It took me a long while to get him forward. Sometimes he was sort of hovering around and not making that run when I wanted him to. When he was on the last man, he would make that run, but if he wasn't on the last man, I found him quite lost, and I had to sort of egg him on to get him forward. His weak foot was weak, and he's only got 3-star skill moves. But the biggest problem for me with Aubameyang was his dribbling. I didn't really like his dribbling. He felt a little bit too stiff and sluggish for me. He might be better in the right wing formation, up the top as sort of like a third striker sort of thing, playing off the striker like that. But in the right mid position, I wasn't that keen. So yeah, I'm only going to give him like a 8.5 out of 10, to be honest, because there was a few negatives, and for me the negatives that he has got are really important. So he's good, he is worth a try, he's still worth playing with for his pace. His pace was fantastic, but for me, I'm going to stick with Farfan, I think, down the right-hand side. I hope you like this review. Please give it a little thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're finding me for the first time. Thank you.